damn.
I opened up my door this morning when I woke up. It was like -6 or -7 degrees Celsius outside. The door opened nice and easy, but the door seal decided it wanted to stay behind, ripped it off half the door. And then when I opened up my driver's door, the same thing happened, ripped off the bottom of the door. And when those things pull out, sometimes they can rip and tear the actual rubber seal, so the clip never really goes back in properly. I met another vehicle dweller today that gave me a tip, said to use Sikaflex every couple of inches just to dabble on those seals, stick it back on there, let it dry. He said those door seals will stay better attached in the wintertime than they do with those little clips that come along with it. And today, I faced another winter problem. I found some mold.
I think we got a sweater in here for you, bud. Uh-oh. Sorry, pal. We better light that fire quick, huh? I don't know where your sweater's at, bro. Maybe we'll light that fire quick. I broke some of my door seals. My driver's door seal is all ripped off. The one on my side door is all ripped off. So we're gonna put the advertising on the bottom. Hey, it's the News Bay community little thing. Okay. Polar bear plunge. I don't read the newspaper. Look at. It looks like fun. I'll never do it. All right, big fire, let's go. Whoa, action! That was quick. I've honestly really sucked at making fires the last couple of times I went out. Really sucked at it. All right. Let's go. Come here. Come on, bud. Okay, you don't have to sit on the. There you go. There you go, buddy. Hey, Daddy doesn't have a chair today. I open up my box back here and we got a problem. I don't know why, but look how wet it is up here. This whole top of it's soaking wet. All this stuff's sitting in water. And everything's moldy. It's got mold all over it. Cruzy's Christmas costume's got mold on it. And yeah, look at this. His safety vest. Damn it. And my camp chair is covered in mold. My camp stove. Everything is dripping. What the heck? Oh, those are soaked. Well, we have a pile of garbage in here now. I don't know how, buddy, but I got packed full of water. Dad's gonna have to sit on a lump of big pile of wood, bud. Smoky. Oh, out of the smoke, Crow. It's funny, the table looks pretty dry underneath.
Good to see you.
Who's that, bro?
Buddy, you're all tangled.
Who's that? You gotta come around this way. Come around.
You're all tangled.
Where's he? Come around.
That
That guy right there, his name is Brian. He's camped out right beside us here. He's a subscriber of ours. I met him on the East Coast a long, long time ago. And he has that really awesome ice cold fridge that opens 2 ways. I want to get one of those for my big rig. He doesn't want to stay on the blanket. I thought it was being a nice guy. Darling, what the heck, bro? Look at it right here. It's off the snow. It's by the fire. Are you serious? He doesn't want to hang out with me at all. Okay, Snow, please don't fall on my fire. Look at it. It's gonna put the fire out. Please don't. It looks like it's snowing.
It is snowing.
These big chunks keep falling from the sky. Hey, buddy, did you get knocked?
Cool.
So what's going on up there?
Up here,
Yeah.
I'm staying away from him.
Why? What's wrong? You getting humped?
A little bit. He just won't stop.
Cruzy, you can't push our guests up on top of the picnic table because you're relentless. A little stern saying, "Do not touch me there. That is my no-no square."
It's not my dog.
But it is your manhood. He's trying to take it. Hey, Cruzy. Oh, you're out of leash now.
Uh-oh. You went for a lunge. That was like a lunge.
Look at this guy's relentless. Cruzy, stop it, bro.
Oh, no.
It's crazy that I can tuck myself away into a far corner of a campground here in the snow where there's barely anybody camped around us. And I've had 2 subscribers come by so far. Brian, which pulled up next door here. I seen him when I was actually pulling in. And then another gentleman just came by that I met in town the other day that wants to buy a Julka hot tub. I told him, come by my shop. I got stock here. That just bought himself a truck and a camper and a huge trailer. So I don't know if he's camping in here tonight or not too, but really nice guy. You come out to get some privacy and your YouTube subscribers are everywhere. It's so much fun. We're gonna roast some smokies. Brian's got a pretty nice Mercedes right over here parked beside us. Maybe he'll let us come over and have a peek at the inside of it. It's pretty rad. He did all the framing and stuff around his cabinets, all done in aluminum. It's pretty sweet. You guys can hear the heater of the van all roaring over there. Cruz is in there keeping nice and warm. Had to give him a timeout. I don't know, the campfire maybe made Cruzy feel all romantic. I had to give him a timeout.
You know what I mean? Yeah, but you have to have something to chat about. You always have something. No. You have to take credit. There's something you.
What he's trying to say is I talk too freaking much, is what he's trying to say. This guy never shuts up.
But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of YouTubers, they don't put stuff together. They don't, there's not a story. There's not some result at the end. You know what I mean?
But there's a story in everything, though. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, perhaps in your world, but not everybody.
Everything's worthy of being a movie.
Yes, that's right.
That's always looking at everything. Everything you do is worthy of being a movie because everything you do is cool to you, so it's going to be cool to somebody else.
Yeah.
Like something you sit in the van and you do on your own that keeps you entertained, that you like to do. It's your little hobby, whatever it is. You know what I mean? It's something you like to do. And somewhere in the world, there's going to be thousands of people that think that's super interesting too. You know what I mean? So for me, living my van life, doing whatever I do in a day, it's interesting to some people.
I could have all the same clips that you got from today, and I would not be able to put together something, you know what I mean? So you have to have that eye to be able to do that too, right? And I mean, you do that, which is pretty good because a lot of the really good YouTubers, they do all their own camera stuff. You know what I mean? But that's a lot of work. It's a huge amount of work.
Huge.
Yeah. So, Forsty, I always think of him because I follow him on Strava, which is an app for,
Hiking
and all that stuff. And you watch, he posts one every week. Whenever he does a video, he posts the track. So you see exactly where he went, right? Yeah. But sometimes in 100 meters, you'll see him go back and forth 50 times. It's just like...
I don't think people see that part.
Nobody sees that.
You know how far he is away from the camera right now?
Yep.
He has to hike back down that mountain to grab that camera to go all the way back up there to continue walking.
Well, people don't get it. You're right. And it's amazing.
To do that summit, he literally walked it twice to get there.
Yeah.
That's the last of the fire, baby. Burn, baby, burn. We got no more wood. That's it. After that, we freeze.
Or we turn on the heater here.
My heater's already on, so I'm good. I'm already prepared.
So is mine.
It's not gonna. Yeah, sometimes these shots just become like.
And I mean, their price went up so much.
Max Air?
Max
Oh
Air.
my gosh, they're so expensive.
Yeah, that's a nice
It's a nice unit, right? And they come in all the same thing. They come in smoke. They come in,
clear. And the water, the key is not letting the water get back in.
Yeah, and it's kind of got the same idea with the design. Like, I like it how the air comes in the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, with all that snow the other day, my roof was covered, but the vent was open, and the heat was going out. So I don't know why, but all of a sudden it just started dripping down on me because it was.
No way!
It was melting all the snow.
Yep. You know how many times I filmed van tours of people, and their vans are spotless. I'm like, come on! How many hours did you clean this thing before I showed up?
Yeah.
And they're like, all morning. I'm like, it's not real van life until you show them real van life.
Yeah.
It's got to be dirty with underwear on the counter.
No, I don't. I think I got all the underwear.
Yeah, check out that thing.
But yeah, so this is a fridge. I built everything out of aluminum, right? So this is 40 mil aluminum. So everything is all put together. I built it all on CAD.
Yeah.
And then you cut it up and it gives you a template. And then you need a good drill press and an Allen key. And that's how this whole thing gets put together.
That is so sick. And then all the front of the cabinets there, that's all flooring on the front. So simple.
And then,
light.
And you just have to measure 15 times to Sunday, right? So, so look at, I built these little cabinets and stuff like that, right? And, my water, my shower, my water inlets all there and everything. So you just build little shelves. All you need is those little the nut,
Yep.
the retaining nut, and you can bolt anything to it. So it makes it really, really simple to
super
build.
cool.
And if you look underneath, like this is all like, a framed, like one big square box, right?
Yeah.
So I boxed out the tires. So on this side is all my clothes, junk, and, but like, this is what I like about the aluminum. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
love it.
I could tie a rope around here and pull your van. Like, that's how strong this
That's
stuff is.
crazy
It's just
cool.
crazy strong. If I ever do it again, though, I'll do the half the size. Because it takes a lot of room, and it's super strong. It's super nice, but it's too big. It's just overkill. It's you don't really need all of that.
Looks sick.
Yeah, so here's how it's kind of all made. So this is just all aluminum extrusion. So you just need 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. So you've got a frame, and then you got 2 hinges. I put a handle on them just to make it look more, house-like. Here's a lock with a thing. But this is what I like about everything. You just slam it, and it's nice and strong. But like, this is all modular, right? So you could take the door right off the hinges, so that those hinges are just bolted into the extrusion right here.
Yeah.
And then the extrusion, so I drill a hole here, and there's a connector on the inside, and basically that holds these 2 pieces together. Very, very, very strong design. And I built the whole thing, like I said, with an Allen key. So this is the,
Look at this. Now open the other side.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I love that so much.
Well, actually, the best thing is when you go to the,
Grocery
to the
store, you just take
store,
it all
you
the way
just
off.
take it off and put your stuff in, and
Yeah.
no, they've done a really good job. Like, I had a really expensive brand named one before, and I thought, this is going to be kind of, but no, it actually turned out really, really well. Like that's how you put it down. Like,
Yeah.
if you look at their latches, just the way they made them, it's really, really well done and well designed. And that's all it is. Yeah. So no, I'm really happy with the fridge.
Yeah, I love it.
Look at my heart, it's out of the dark. You know it's true. You know
Have a good one.
Freezing, bro.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
It's always cool to get a look inside of someone else's Sprinter and see what they did. But doing all that aluminum, whatever you want to call that stuff, to build this whole van out of it, I think it's super rad. Anyway, I'm freezing. He just came back over and brought me a present. He's like, it's a little banged up, but it's a brand new bottle of Patron. Sweet. Perfect.
Cold in here, bro.
The windows are open. It's not as warm in here as I thought it was going to be. The roof vent's open. The windows are open. Birds chilly in here too. Oh. I'm gonna stand on this because my freaking ground is all. Oh, putting that on the floor is way better than putting my feet on the cold floor. Put the slippers on. Oh my gosh. We need more days like this. It's been so long since we've had the chance to get outside and do some stuff. Coming to the campground was pretty cool, wasn't it? Yes, it was, buddy. Yes, it was.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh. Okay, we got to put the feetsies in front of this thing. My word. I just can't seem to shake that numbness in my feet. I so love meeting you guys when I'm out here in these scenarios, so never be shy to come on by into camp and say, hey Chrome, can I come say hi? Come on over. Because I honestly draw so much excitement and inspiration, and you guys kind of keep me alive a little bit out here, because your level of stoke, especially those that are brand new into van life or brand new into buying an overland rig or just getting into this stuff, your level of excitement over the smallest little things gets me all amped up. Because I remember being amped up. I used to buy little lights from from the dollar store with the 2 AA batteries. You pushed on it and I put them up here and those were my lights. I go click, click. And I was so stoked on all that stuff. I remember getting a magnetic mirror once. And if you type on my channel, Vancity Vanlife magnetic mirror, you'll see the video. I made an entire video about a mirror with a magnet on the back because it changed the game. Let's go get somewhere with better lighting. All right, I got this little shaving kit thing that, well, my hair trimmer, this little bad boy I got from the dollar store. It's just a tiny little mirror. Yeah, a little mirror. But it's got a magnet on the back. This thing has made appearances in multiple ones of my videos, and it's just a flippin' awesome idea. Because if you ever need to shave, or do your makeup, or whatever you gotta do, no matter where you are, you can make yourself a nice little place to shave right on the side of the van, no matter where you are. Speaking of that, I gotta get rid of some of this. I put water in here. Oh. Huh? Perfect fit. This little thing comes in very, very handy. YouTube was a different place back then because you could make a whole video about a magnetic mirror and people used to watch. My channel was also small back then. That video probably only has 3,000 views. But those little things is the things I love about meeting you guys, because you're either just stoked to kind of meet us and pet cruise and all that stuff and see the van. But a lot of the people I meet are brand new into doing overlanding or van life, or just bought themselves a truck and a camper, whatever it is. So your level of stoke about just being out here at a campground on a weekday, the level is up here. And I really enjoy that. And welcome to my camp, absolutely anytime. Just don't come by when my windows are closed and my door's shut. Just leave me alone at that point. But if my curtains are open, come give me a wave and come by and say hi. Anyway, guys, today's video was super simple. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I should come down to places like this more often. But anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. That's all I got. See you guys on the next one.